Hi guys, today I'm back. I'm going to be decorating the kitchen and I've got a quick little DIY in there as well. But here's the before of what the kitchen looks like. So I have got a few bits up for the hot chocolate station already, but we're going to be decorating the whole kitchen today. And I did put up that shelf because I really wanted to decorate that as well. And then here's what I'll be using to decorate with. I've got two boxes of stuff. One's got more Halloweeny bits in, one's got more autumn bits. I really do need to get a bigger box so it will fit in. And it's going to be better to put away when it's time to put it away. So I was just looking through the boxes properly, seeing what I could use. So I did think I had some more like spooky witchy stuff to put in the kitchen, but I didn't. And I was trying not to use too much because I knew it had to go across all the rooms. So I took out what I thought I was going to use. There are some bits I didn't use. I will be doing some more DIYs soon. I've got a few more ideas of what I could make. Just got to get around to doing that. I'll probably end up doing those when Sophia goes back to school. So I did buy a few more bits this year. I did do a Temu haul and I have got some bits from last year and other years. One year I did get rid of some bits as well. And then this is the stuff I thought I was going to use. Some of it I didn't use in the end. And then I put these on in my little Halloween house there that I got from Asda. I think it's £5 or £6. These candles are really nice. The pumpkin £2 ones from Poundland. I had to go back and get those. Couldn't leave them in the shop and they smell really nice. So I thought I'd start with this little shelf. I recently bought it from B&M. I want to say £4.99, but could have been a little bit less. I can't remember. So I put this up, I think the day before, because I wanted to decorate it. And then I couldn't decide on how to put things. So I did move them about a bit. And I do go back and forth to certain areas. And then Tiger was lying here lay down watching me most of the time here. And then I bought this from Matalan, the pumpkin spice soap. I thought these were good because you can reuse these, wash them out, reuse them. You could have them out all year round if that's your thing. And then I thought you can even stick things on there like jewels, make it really pretty. So I DIY'd these. I thought these would look good in the kitchen. So there's some fake teeth and some other little bits there. And again, I got the stickers from Temu. So Sophia's stolen the little B&M pumpkin I had there. So I thought I'd put those there. I've got to find that. I think it's in her little kitchen because she kept saying she's going to make pumpkin pie. So that's the old hand soap. I just put it under the sink to use after Halloween. And then I did have the lights on charge because they ran out of charge. They lasted quite a while. Maybe a couple of weeks without being charged. Could have been a little bit longer. So I think all the little areas in my kitchen, I wasn't quite sure what I was going to place there. So I did keep going back, like I said. And I couldn't decide what to put here. That candle I've had ages and it smells really nice. I think that was from the works, possibly. But I think I got that in the sale years ago. And that pumpkin stack is a little DIY I did. And then here I decided to put one of those little Halloween stickers on the washing machine liquid tabs there. But they're a bit tricky to get off the backing sometimes. And then I was trying to centre it a bit there. And then later I am going to be doing a little DIY, which involves my candles and not really my oils as such. I haven't used these oils for a long time. I probably should get rid of some. So I emptied off this tea tray. I gave it a bit of a clean because I think I got it about a year ago and I haven't cleaned it. I'm sure I haven't cleaned it since I've had it. So I gave it a little clean round. And then I put my autumn bits up there. But I did decide I'm still going to keep the oils and things on the bottom shelf. So I picked up this tea tray last year from Matalan. I can't remember how much it was. I just wanted somewhere to keep all my candly bits and maybe put a couple of decoration bits up there. And it's great. I've got it near my little plug-in burner. And then I've got somewhere I can light my candles as well and put them safe. And it doesn't take up any extra room in the kitchen, so that's great. So I wanted to use one of these pictures on there, but I couldn't decide which one. Oh, and I also got that pumpkin from Matalan as well. I'm sure they've got them back this year. They do them in the clear and the brown. They're $4.50. It's just a little pot type thing, I suppose. It's got a little lid. And I wanted the brownie one just because it felt more autumny. I do put some lights in there later and it looks so nice. I did order something similar to that from Home Bargains. I ordered a few bits in there weeks ago or months ago now, and I still haven't had my order, and I don't think I'm going to see it. I think it was supposed to be something like £10-15. It went down to £4.99, something like that. I thought it'd be great to put things in or some lights, and yeah, it never showed up, so I don't think I'll be doing a home delivery with them again. So that hanger didn't work because, I couldn't access the string to hang it, so I took the bottom bit of that hanging frame and I just put some string on it. I think I was a bit brain dead here. I was going to tie it up and then I thought, I'm not going to hang it, so I left it untied and just thread it through the top there so I could hang it. So last year I had it in the kitchen and I just hanged it over a picture, really, just tucked a bit behind the picture because I had nothing to hang it with. But this year I thought, I can use these to hang it with. I haven't actually used it in the kitchen. I thought I was going to, but I couldn't think where to put it, and I was trying not to put things in the same place as last year. I put that little glass pumpkin in the same place, but I think that's the only thing. So I'm still looking for a place for this little hanger. It's a little hocus pocus hanger. I think it's the only Halloween-y thing I had up last year, because I was going for more of an autumn look, but this year I've put all sorts of bits out. So I'll probably end up putting that in the living room, that one. So here are my more autumny scents. I chucked in the fresh linen just because it's not an autumny scent, but I do love that fresh smell. I tried that rosemary a few weeks back and I like that, and I thought the sweet orange. And there's a cinnamon one. So anything I could use for this time of year, I wanted to keep close. And then the rest of the stuff I was going to put in with my candles. I got a big box of candles, stuff that I've got throughout the years that need using up. And I just wanted them all together and out the way, the things I'm not necessarily going to reach out and use. So I really want to try and use my candles, because some of them have been sat there for a few years. I just want to get them used up. So here I'm just going to add some of that leaf garland I got from Team U. Was it Team U or Shen last year? I can't remember which one it was actually. It wasn't a lot, but I might have bought 2 to 4 little garlands. But of course, they're not very thick and full of leaves, so I did double some over. But I still like it anyway because it was so cheap. And then I love the colour of those leaves with the oranges and yellows. I would like to get like a proper fuller garland one year, but that's really not a top priority. So I thought I'd make sure that you could see Tiger a few times throughout the video, because I know you guys love seeing him. So I'm just sort of in the background. And he did, like I said, he did keep me company throughout the time I was in the kitchen doing this. So I was doubling over that garland over there, and I think in a minute I'll go and get a pumpkin to put up there as well. So I think it's like the knitted pumpkin. That was £1 something from Temu. I really like that. I wish I'd got more of those now. And then I put up one of them little signs that was £1.79. I put up the leopard print pumpkin sign. I don't know if you can remember that. I thought it looked very nice up there. But I think this is my favourite bit. It's not finished here, but when it's finished, I think it looks really nice. It's nice having something really nice to look at while I'm washing up, because I don't have a window in the kitchen. So it's really nice. So I'm looking forward to decorating it for Christmas as well. So my partner bought some plastic spiders and some like cobwebs, and it was really nice using the cobwebs around the kitchen. So I put this wreath up and I just added some spiders to it, and that little jewel thing hanging from the top I got from a charity shop. I think they threw it in with my shopping for free. And then I just used the cobweb to cover the front of it. I think it turned out really nice. So these cobwebs are like, you can get a bag of them in the pound shop in Poundland for £1. And it comes with a few spiders. I think he got this one from Amazon because he's obsessed with Amazon. But for £1, I'm sure they're about £1 in Asda. They were last year, or £1.25. And then these cobwebs go a long way. You don't need to use it a lot. And it's a really good, cheap way to decorate. Like, you don't need lots of decorations. You don't need to decorate like this. I love decorating. I love Halloween. I love Christmas. It gives me something to do, something to think about, and I just like looking at all the things up and all the colours. Like, I love the oranges for autumn. And I've been decorating for years, mostly though with like Poundland bits. But since then they do a lot better stuff than they used to now. But I know decorating isn't for everyone. I just find it fun, and I do it for Sophia. Dylan's not that fussed anymore. But even he came in the kitchen and said it looks really good. He loved that wreath and that area. But I do it for me, I do it for Sophia. And then my partner gets into it after a while. He sees what it looks like and goes, oh, we could add this and that. I think he bought something else. Can't think what it was, off Amazon last night. Might have been some like window sticker type things. I can't remember. I know he has got some of them as well from Amazon. I've added some more to the bathroom because it looked a bit too broken up in there for what I put in the bathroom. So I've put some on the mirror and it's just pulled it together a lot more. Again, you can get them in Poundland really cheap. You don't need to go overboard. But I do like to add a few more bits each year to my Halloween and autumn bits. Just because sometimes it feels like I've got a lot, and then when I put it out, it doesn't. It's too broken up. And it doesn't look like it flows nicely, if that makes sense. But I loved how this area turned out, so I added a couple more little pumpkins to it. added some cobwebs and it looks really nice. I still need to get bits of my hot chocolate area. I still need to at least get some marshmallows. I have got some sprinkles, but I need something little to put them in so they fit in them little storage containers I'm using for little drawers. You will see that area in a bit when I do a little tour of the kitchen and what I've done to it. So they took a bit of, I don't know what's the word, like fluffing, do you know, pulling apart. So you really need to pull them apart a lot to make them look like cobwebs. And I think I used too much. I'm trying to pull it apart, make them all look like cobwebs. And Tiger's just relaxing in the back there, bless him. I think I'm disturbing him, doing what I'm doing. So as you can see, I love this area. It looks really nice. And the fake cobwebs really did pull some bits together. I was looking at it thinking that's missing something, and then added the cobwebs that look really great. So here's the little DIY I'm doing. So I found this in the works for £2, just a little wooden crate. I thought I can do something with those. I think I bought 4 of them in the end. So this, I wanted something to put my Halloween candles in and the oils, but the oils didn't fit in there because I had too many candles. So I thought I'm going to paint this. So I wanted to make it like a bit multifunctional, so I can use this for Christmas and Halloween. So it's not just sat there for a few weeks and in the cupboard. So I painted one side orange. I painted the ends green, and I painted the other front or the back red for Christmas. But I do regret painting the green. I should have just stuck with the orange and red, or did like the red and green stripes at the front. So I might change it yet, but I'm going to keep it as it is for Halloween. But I thought just having the 2 different colours there, I could have it out a bit longer so it's not just stuck in my cupboard. And then the other day I did invest in some Mod Podge. I bought some off eBay, the matte one, and I did something with this as well. But I'll leave that for a few minutes and tell you more about it when you see it. So I did paint all of it, the inside, the outside. And like I said, I'm probably going to change it, just give it a light sand and repaint the green maybe. So that's the orange. And then I painted the ends green. But they're the bits I should have painted red really. But I do love the reds and greens at Christmas. I really love them colours. I don't show you everything, don't worry. I do speed through it or miss bits just because I think you don't need to see me painting the whole thing, or else we'll be there all day. So there's the red. It's still a little wet at this point. There's the orange, and you've seen the green ends. And I did paint inside just to make it nice. So I used one of the they're not window stickers, they're like window clings. Found a little bat. I thought I'll put some Mod Podge on this, stick the bat on, and then Mod Podge over it to seal it. I can't remember who it was, I saw, I think it's more than one actually. I saw some DIYers Mod Podging like window clings onto stuff, and it looked really good, so I thought I'll give it a go. It's only a little one. I could have put more on there, but I just went with one little bat on there. I thought that was nice. And I cut off the excess there that overhung. And it turns out really good. I really want to try decoupage as well. That's the whole reason I bought the Mod Podge. I thought that could look really nice. So I'm going to buy some nice napkins and things and try a bit of decoupage at one point. I'll probably do some Christmas decoupage stuff and try and do some Halloween if I can find some nice Halloween napkins. When I looked round Poundland, I did like their plates and things. I have to see if they got the matching napkins. I did end up just going around the whole thing in Mod Podge, just like to seal it, and I thought it looked really nice. So I don't know how easy it is going to be to sand and paint over Mod Podge. But I thought if I put, I didn't end up putting oils in there, but I thought if I put oils in and they leak, it's not going to like soak into the wood. But I do love these little boxes. I bought these. I was going to do something specific with them, and then I ended up buying it anyway, so I didn't have to make them. But I thought, oh, they're still good. I can still make things in these little boxes. So here's my little candle stash. I've got all sorts in here. Mostly like Poundland candles or cheap candles I've seen in shops. So I did go into a Yankee candle shop in Southampton once. I bought that little pouch and a few little, I can't remember if they're like the mounts or like the ones that are slightly bigger than tea lights. So here it is painted, and I stuck the Mod Podge all around it. It's still a bit sticky at this point, but it's done. I think it turned out good with the bat. So I've got these two little Yankee candle melts. I've got these apple and cinnamon tea light candles. I've got the mint and eucalyptus because I like them and I haven't used them. I've got this cranberry orange melts that my mum gave me. I've got the oils I showed you earlier. I've got some, I can't remember what them red candles are. I've got the pumpkin candles and then blueberry cream ones. I'm just going to put the loose ones in there. And so they're the ones I'm going to put in the little box. The rest is going to go away along with the oils. So like I said, the oils didn't fit in there. I was a bit silly. But the oils went on the tier tray, and I put these in here. And I think it looks cute. Like I said, I'm going to change it out for Christmas. When I get my Christmas bits, I'm going to hot glue some bits on there as well. And I'm going to change that green out, I think. But very pleased with that little DIY. And then here's the finished areas. I'm going to show you what they turned out like. I love this area and the area by my sink. Here I just put like the chocolate apples, and I did make that little DIY, but I'm going to remake it. So I made my own version of a smash canvas, or canvas smash, just using card, but I need to remake it using white card. I think it'll turn out better. Here's my little hot chocolate area, and then here's the lovely area by my sink. And then here's the area where my washing machine is. I just put my wax burner there and then little pumpkin stack. I love that pumpkin stack. I would love a big one, but I just don't have the room for it. And then I love how this corner turned out. It feels so warm and nice. Like I said, I put lights in the little pumpkin. My oils are at the bottom there. And then I put that little gonk gnome. Put my candles I'm going to use throughout autumn. And I just love that little Asda candle house. And then here I'll just put some leaves, and then I'll put some of them window clings on the clock. And then that's how it turns out. I hope you like it. Let me know what your favourite area is, what you like. I absolutely love it. And I can't wait to move on to the living room, but next I'm going to do my hallway. That's going to be the next video. I'm going to clean and decorate the hallway for Halloween and autumn. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon on another video.